What's going on, everybody? I'm Sneaker Dave, and welcome to the ShoeGame.com. Now, real quick, before we get into the Penny Foamposite video, we'll give you a little background this time around about the Foamposite. Now, everybody knows like the Foamposite, came out in 1997, and it was once graced by Penny Hardaway. But a lot of people don't really know the extent of what he did just by bringing that shoe out. And pretty much, like in a nutshell, that shoe like single-handedly revolutionized footwear. For it started off as a liquid. Before I even go into the video, the shoe starts off as a liquid. Like I said, it's poured into an upside down mold and it's hardened. So when you physically wear the shoe, the heat that goes to your feet softens this material and it contours to your foot and it wraps around like a sock, and it's better and better every time you wear it. And even though it's a price tag of $200, the actual, like, a single mold is, I think it's $750,000. So it was a very pricey project for the Foamposite 1. And I think back when they were showing Penny a couple shoes out of his line, he actually pulled this shoe out the bag and asked what it was. And Eric Avar was explaining how the shoe worked. Penny, like, cut off his own signature series to wear this shoe. So if it wasn't for Penny Hardaway gracing this shoe, it probably never would have hit retail. And then after that, the rest was history. So we're going to go into the Foamposite video. As we all know, the new one is about to drop on the 12th. So I brought along my original 1997 Foamposite 1. We have the re-release 2007 Retro. And we have the upcoming 2011 Retro. Now off rip, you can already tell that the new Retro is slightly different from both pairs, color-wise. This is more like a really vibrant blue right here. Adverse to these are the two regular Royals, which is pretty identical. So off the bat, you see all of them right here. One thing I noticed, the original, if you look at the original, if anybody owns a pair, you know you have these two ridges that sit right here. And if you know the story, the original mold to the Foamposite was destroyed in 1993. So that's why you don't see those ridges on the 2007 and the new pairs. So that's one major difference between the Foamposite, the front plates. So other than that, they're original. The tongues and the toe box, they're pretty much all identical going up the tongues. But the original has like the solid blue, and the scent logo is solid. But the next two versions, they're kind of broken up, and it kind of has that shiny hit to them. I'm going to show the other sides real quick. Now again, these sides are all identical, and again you have the ridges on the original that you do not see in the 2007 and 2011 pair. And we're going to turn these around. Now, big differences here on all three pairs. The original, you see it has the big stitching fonts. The 2007, a little bit smaller in the stitching font. The 2011 pair is actually shorter, like a shorter height than the other two. And these are all three different molds. So this one's actually, shorter than the Retro as well. But this one was made, like I said, different than the other two. So it's a shorter build than the previous two. So I'm going to show the outsoles. All the outsoles are pretty much identical. They might have tweaked a little something, but it's really not even noticeable. Again, you have your, 1997, then you have your 2007, and you have the upcoming 2011 Ice Bottom. And so we'll place these back. And that is your Penny Foamposite comparison, 1997, 2007, 2011. Highly sought after shoe right now. And that's pretty much the video. If anybody got any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Twitter.com @SneakerDave. And if you want to follow the myth and the legend of Penny Hardaway, hit up I am 1 cent on Twitter.com. Until next time, everybody.